Today on Why I Kept It, Dr. Eureka. Dr. Eureka is a game that got introduced to me back at BGGCon 2016, so it's only been on my shelf for a few months here, but I cannot ever see myself getting rid of it. This is a super fast, short, silly dexterity game, and it is so unique that even though I've got a bunch of dexterity games on my shelf, I love them, this one is absolutely a keeper. This involves 3 test tubes where you're going to be pouring balls from one into the other. Everyone starts out with 2 purple, 2 red, and 2 green. You can have 4 players sitting around the table waiting to see what the Eureka recipe is going to be. In this case, we've got a purple with 2 reds on top, a green, and then a green with a purple on top. When that card comes out, this is kind of jungle speed style. Hits the table, everyone picks up their test tubes, and they start mixing. I gotta move, 2 greens over here. Maybe I'll move 1 green into this other tube. Maybe I'll dump the purple and the green into this next one. And if there's a sensitivity, you gotta line them up perfectly and move it. Tilt just the ball you want, but not all of them. That can be really hard when you are rushing to beat the other players in this race to complete the recipe. So there's an added twist on top of all this, which is that, say you need 2 reds with a purple on the bottom. If you've got 2 reds on the bottom with a purple on top, you can take the test tube and flip it upside down and say, that counts because it's on the table and they're in the right height orientation. Great, you got the point, or maybe you didn't, and now when the next round starts, everyone's tubes, they don't reset. You just go with where they were at. So now you've got to take this off the table and flip. A lot easier when it's on my hand. When it's on a hard surface, good chance you might send a ball flying across the room. In that case, if you touch a ball with your hand, you are out of the round. You just got to sit there and watch. So I've seen people chase them and scoop them up off the ground. I've seen people catch them, as they're rolling off the edge of the table, catch them into a test tube. I've been beaten hands down by severely inebriated people at this game. So it is absolutely a game meant for kids who may not have the manual dexterity yet, depending how old they are. Meant for kids, but you should absolutely be playing it with your adult friends. Check it out. You can never have too many stupid, silly dexterity games. I am surely proof of that. Follow my example. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Have a good one. See you around.